If you're a trader watching this, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm gonna explain how I was able to afford a $100,000 car from trading and how you can too. Mind you, it's not easy, but if you got the skills, if you got the mindset, and if you got the discipline to do it, you'll get there. It just depends how determined you are that you actually want whatever you want. I know a lot of people that say, oh, I want this, I want that, but then they'll scroll on TikTok for hours and they won't even put in work. So in here, I want to show you, in this video, I want to show you what I had to do to afford this car. First thing first, it doesn't matter if you're trading futures, forex, options, stocks. This mindset applies to everything. I was trading options. I was doing pretty good at it. I will say though, futures has a lot more money unless you have a shit ton of capital for, options. I trade futures. I was able to take a lot of payouts and put them into my live account, and then from there just go on. That's the way I would do it. I would trade futures via prop firm, get consistent on there, put those payouts into a live account. That's what I would do. And specifically, whatever you're trading, it doesn't matter. Just remember, your psychology is what's going to hold you back. And I'm being 100% clear on that. Psychology is what's going to hold you back. You can have the best strategy in the world, but if your psychology is not there, then you're not going to make it. I've seen people with only a decent strategy but good psychology that are making a lot of money because their psychology is so good. So the main example is you're trading, and I bet this is happening to you right now. Your losers are bigger than your winners. People exit their positions too early, so if they're risking $200 on a trade, they get out at $200, one RR, even sometimes less than that. When the target was 400 or 600 or even 800, but no, they don't hold it because they have that little thought in them that says, "Oh, but what if it hits my stop loss? I don't want to lose money on this." And that's the problem. You're just scared to hold your trades. You don't trust yourself enough to be in that position where you can hold your trades. And I understand you. I was coming from that too. That was my main issue, but I had to fix it. I wasn't going to get anywhere until I fixed it. I had to stop taking my profits early. I had to let my winners run. And this ain't just about letting your winners run. People do stupid stuff like revenge trading, over trading, taking too many trades a day, just oversizing, stuff like that. That's what's holding you back. Of course, get a good strategy, but find out exactly what's holding you back. I've had students literally, the only thing that was holding them back was just a simple psychological block, and that was stopping them from getting multiple payouts. It's honestly crazy. You would even believe it if I told you. It's the stupidest stuff, like oversizing. He would always oversize as soon as he got on his funded account, and he would blow it because he was too confident. You cannot get too confident in your trades. You got to play it like a system. And I know you guys are saying, well, what if I don't have enough capital to trade? Well, that's why I said future trading is for you. You can get started with the prop firm. I've seen accounts, Lucid, $90 is for one account. I don't have an affiliate code, but it's $90, one account, no activation fee. If you get a payout, it's going to be $1,500. If you blow it, the worst you can lose is the $90. And you can use that payout to put into a live account. So imagine, you get 3 payouts. It's already $4,500 into a live account from your $90 investment. But you cannot blow that shit. You want to get a strategy down on paper. You want to practice it like actual money. Act as like if you have a $25,000 paper account, act as if that's $25,000 coming from your bank account. Treat it exactly like that. That's what I did. And I understand paper trading gives you unrealistic expectations, because who even has 25,000, like especially to put into futures? Most people don't even have that as a beginner. So put like on a prop firm, your drawdown is going to be, let's just say 2K for the 50K account. Put your bank balance at 2K, then trade micros off of that. You want to treat like a real account. You want to make sure you're on the funded. Whatever you applied on the paper that you did, as long as you applied it with, real thinking that it was your money and that, you treat it like an actual account, then you're ready to go unfunded. Once you go on your funded, and you pass that, you're going to copy whatever you did on there to, your live account that they move you to. Some firms move you into a live account. You're going to keep copying that. It's all about repetition. It's all about consistency. It's all about discipline. That's exactly how I was able to afford this car, even though I didn't have much capital. It's all about the mindset. You know, mindset plus a good strategy, you following your rules, you're good to go. Hopefully you enjoyed something from this video, and I actually enjoy helping you guys. I like making these videos, and let me know if this motivated you.